Joshua Horn. I'm in the 3rd grade and I attend at New Beginnings Family Academy.
The name is New Beginnings Family Academy, and we're all a family.
They put us together like a family.
They're teaching us how to be respectful and be honest. We go to school year-round and we learn more.
New Beginnings is going to help me be a lawyer because in order to be a lawyer, you have to be smart.
I learned math if I want to be an accountant.
You can't just slack in school and think that you're going to get a good job.
Science if I want to be a doctor.
Coming here every day, I look forward to learning something new.
Social studies if I want to be an archaeologist.
You can do whatever you want to do and nobody's holding you down.
Where my neighborhood is, a lot of bad things is happening, and my parents have been telling me that they just want to see something happen to me in my life, something good. I don't want to be on the streets, be a drug dealer, any other of those bad things. I want to do something with my life.
I wouldn't want my kids in the Bridgeport public school system. I don't think the standard is set high enough. In my home, when it comes to education, we set the bar really high.
Bridgeport, unfortunately, has one of the lowest performing school districts in the state of Connecticut. So a school like New Beginnings Family Academy allows for choice.
Know these words and you'll read too.
Know these words and you'll read too.
Charter schools are different because while we're a public school, we are totally not affiliated with the Bridgeport traditional public school system. That allows us to have a little more freedom to do things differently in terms of educating the kids.
Today we're going to learn about how technology gives us energy. What is energy?
We are giving every child a vigorous education, the best chance to succeed in the classroom and in life.
The windmill is going to turn. Okay, who has good lungs?
Small class sizes are the key.
Other public schools have a lot of children, and the teachers might be focused on the other children who aren't as capable as you.
Definitive words or phrases.
Due to the smaller class sizes, we are able to provide more individualized attention to students. We like to have an individualized program for each student that goes to this school.
If we didn't take that approach, you wouldn't see their curiosity. You wouldn't see the kids making connections and connecting threads throughout different classrooms.
Sound out your words the best you can.
I learned how to multiply, numbers, and math and letters. We're learning about cents, how to divide, dimes, nickels, pennies, and quarters. 20 plus 20. Fractions equals 40. Oh yeah, and my algebra.
Noel just found 2 skulls.
This year we're really trying to bombard them with just the inquiry of science, just the curiosity of science. We have a lot of hands-on activities where they can actually explore content instead of just reading from a book.
while we're teaching reading, writing, and math, we're also concerned about their social well-being, their maturity, how they are able to handle, everyday life situations.
I like this school because they care about me.
I feel lucky to be a student here because I get to improve my behavior.
We're gonna do our All-Star Behavior Awards. Most improved behavior. Okay, let's go. Alyssa Rodriguez, yeah! Congratulations, turn around.
A lot of our kids come from single-parent homes. A huge percentage of our kids come from single-parent homes. And if if one part of the family structure is missing, it throws the kids off balance. And I'm here to just reinforce that, just to give them some extra support, some things that they may be missing at home.
They write us up, and we have detention, and that's a good thing, because instead of us being bad, we can learn a lesson.
I don't think that a child should have to do without just because of where they happen to live. It's like our children need music programs, they need science programs, they need all the programs that the schools in the suburbs and other areas have, and it costs money.
Charter schools in the state of Connecticut receive just 70% of the per pupil funding that traditional public schools receive. So we have to do the same job, if not better, but we have to do that job for less money, with less money.
Well, we're trying to implement a music program. We want to have a music program that we can just, just tear the house down with.
I love music, that's all I do at home. If you ask everybody in the school, they'll probably say that I want to become a professional drummer.
We have learned recently that we have some real musical talent here among our student body. We probably have some visual artists in these classrooms that we haven't tapped yet because we just haven't had enough resources to identify them. It all boils down to funding.
Awesome, guys. Great job.
An individual, including a donor, can have an enormous direct personal impact on a charter school. And if charter schools can prove themselves and then begin to share their best practices with other schools, or their success stimulates change in other public schools, we can get, at one point, you reach a tipping point where there can be a massive improvement of public education.
When you give money to Friends of New Beginnings on behalf of New Beginnings, you are making an investment in a child's future. That return is almost immeasurable.
10 years from now, I will probably be in college.
If you don't listen in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, or 6th grade, you're not going to know what to do in college.
Now I think about going to college.
University of Florida, that's where I would like to go.
University of North Carolina.
Howard University.
I see my education as a journey because you have something to do every day and there's always something for you to teach somebody else so that they can prosper and learn from it.
I take my education very seriously. It's like a journey. I started off in the beginning and I'm hoping to get to the end of the road.